5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back with the Klickback podcast. Here with Darius again, Tommy, Toby, and myself, Jeremy.
Yes. So
And what are we playing?
Well, pause music. I know. Keep going. So basically, this podcast is being recorded week before Avengers Endgame, the end of Chapter 4 of the MCU. All right, that's going to be released next week. This podcast, I can speak loud. This podcast is being recorded a week before it's releasing, and we've got Darius Chan here, who's a big fan of superheroes, right?
Yes, very big fan.
Loves a good superhero.
So, first and foremost, what are your initial thoughts on Endgame? What are your current expectations for Endgame?
Well, it's definitely going to be a good movie, no matter what. Like they haven't done a bad movie, at least arguably they haven't done a bad movie. So it's going to be good.
Yep.
I'm hoping it's going to top Infinity War in terms of like amazingness.
Yep.
That's a big ask though. It's a very big ask.
So you really you were into the Infinity War, like you were.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then,
for sure.
But then I'm just worried that because Infinity War, like I'm assuming you guys have all seen it.
Wait, we watched it in 4D.
Yeah. Because me and Jeremy were like, everyone around us has watched it, and we're like, we haven't watched it yet. We're like, oh, let's just meet up late night, watch it in 4D.
Yeah.
Like the 40X type thing.
Yeah, so the scene was moving, we got air blowing in our face. It was hectic.
How was that
It
experience?
was hectic,
It was
man.
like shit blowing in our fucking
But the
assholes
craziest
and shit.
thing was the trailers were even more scary in 4D. Because we're watching, there was like
The pre-movie, the pre-roll.
Jurassic World.
Was it?
Remember, Jurassic World was a trailer, and like when the T-Rex roared,
that was
it
like
blew us in the face.
Oh.
And we were like, oh, jeez.
So it doesn't fool the teasers as well.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
hectic.
It was like when the Hulk was in there and they're like just throwing us around. Was
Yeah,
that when it was
we were like, oh,
Whoa,
jeez,
that's
the chair was
cool.
hectic.
How much did it cost, by the way?
That was like
Can't
20
remember, 20 bucks.
something. Yeah, it was chill.
Yeah, definitely watch it in. Wait, would you?
It was a crazy experience. It
Do
was
you reckon
good.
it's worth watching it in 4D?
What, Endgame?
Yeah.
Infinity Wars.
Do you reckon-
Maybe Infinity War.
Infinity War was
Yeah.
crazy, but I feel like Endgame, just watch it chill first.
Yeah.
And then if you really liked it, go for the experience.
Okay.
I haven't watched Infinity Wars.
Oh man.
Yeah, watch it in 4D.
All right,
Yeah.
so this. All right, but if you're not gonna watch Infinity War, you're gonna find out what superhero you are, because today we're gonna be doing a superhero quiz to find out what kind of superhero you are. So we've got a.
Wait, let's first of all, what are our favorite superheroes?
Well, how about I don't even think of mine because I'm not that.
Okay,
Cool with it.
mine is Doctor Strange because magic.
Fuck it. So original, mate.
What's yours,
No,
mate?
I'm
What's
joking.
yours?
I'm
Like,
joking.
what's yours?
No, I'm joking. What is my favorite? I just like Batman.
Oh, sorry.
That's more basic bitch than Doctor Strange.
And Darius, if you guys don't know Darius, you're a huge fan of
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Another basic bitch.
Why Spider-Man though? Let's hear it.
Neighborhood,
Well,
bro.
you have he's the typical like the geek type. Like he was a boy who geek boy who kind of like was very weak, bullied. It's not like I related to that, but he kind of was the nerdy kid who gained powers and his whole mantra of like with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
I feel like that really affected me in terms of just the way I live, because with that like kind of saying, you kind of feel like you're always doing the right thing. And in the comics as well, like he was always on the good side. Like he had those moments where like he didn't know what was good and things, but he always knew what to do was right.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've like taken that saying into my own life where I'm like, I have this talent of making videos, and I'm like, I have a responsibility to like give back to the world almost.
Yeah,
like
100%.
He's just a small kid trying to make a big change.
Exactly right.
That VFX power,
All
man.
right. And Tommy.
I like. Do you guys know Rorschach?
Yeah.
From Watchmen?
Yeah.
What, is he the one that does the painting?
Yeah, the ink blots.
Ink blots.
So very
He has a dark history.
Yeah.
But I think his character design
very
and
unoriginal.
I guess demeanor is like
unique.
really really cool.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So back to this. We got the superhero quiz, literally called thesuperheroquiz.com. Which superhero are you? We're gonna find out today on this podcast.
Question
we're gonna go
one.
through Question one. Yeah.
Question 1. Do you like to fly?
And it's ranged from 5 options from least being no to yes. So I mean,
I guess.
I think.
Well, who doesn't like to fly?
Yeah.
I'm actually in the middle.
Oh, so you, like it's.
Oh.
it's
See,
Are you,
'cause-
Actually, wait, no,
trying
actually,
to
no.
get
If
Spider-Man?
Maybe I'm trying to
he
get
wants
that.
to swing. He likes to swing. He likes to
You-
swing.
if you think about it, like, if you don't like flying, it would be just awesome to have it there.
That's true,
anyway,
that's true.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, yeah, fair enough.
All right, next question.
Do you like to? No.
No
No,
capes.
No capes.
Fuck the
No
capes.
capes.
Edna mode.
That's
No
a-
capes.
That's a hindrance.
All right. Are you very virtuous? Virtuous?
Virtuous.
Isn't it virtuous? No.
Virtuous.
All right.
Virtuous.
Wait, can someone define that for me?
Me too.
Yeah.
Tommy, you're good with words.
Someone with virtue.
Right.
How helpful.
Hey Google,
Fuck.
define virtuous.
This is the definition of virtuous. Having or showing high moral standards.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, we're so dumb.
We have no standards.
All right, nice.
I'm middle group.
Yeah, I think.
Are you?
I would like to think I do.
I'm all yes on virtuous.
Are
Okay.
you a persistent do-gooder?
Nah.
Nah, hell no.
Yikes.
man.
Middle.
Middle, yeah.
Are you somewhat reserved and easygoing?
Yeah.
Yes, ish.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So-
Are
that's, I
you
guess-
an intelligent geek?
Nah.
I'm in the
I'm a
middle.
geek, but not intelligent.
Yeah. They're two different things,
I think
right?
I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm in
Do you like redheads?
yeah, I love Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
Amber Heard in the recent Aquaman was pretty hot.
Who's it? What's she look?
She,
Yeah.
yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She's not. She's
Yeah.
not. She's not morally.
Nah.
She's question. Like, in terms of personality, she's actually not that great.
Yeah.
I think currently.
But
But
who's the actor that?
Amber Heard. if you
Amber
heard-
Heard.
Never heard of her.
Johnny Depp's ex-wife now.
Okay.
So there is some controversy around that. But yeah, she's pretty hot though.
Speaking of mishaps, are you accident prone?
Yes, I am. Yes.
I'm in. probably no.
Segue.
Hey, Darius,
Especially the reason why I couldn't come to the last podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll say
That's
close
all
to
good.
yes.
That's all right. Are you a hopeless romantic?
Right now, I'm in the middle ground.
Yes,
Nah.
I am.
I'm closer to yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a good sense of humor?
I'm a funny bloke.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's just no one finds you funny.
Yeah.
Do you like high tech gadgets? Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. We should all.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I love high tech gadgets.
Okay. I like. Oh, interesting.
Did you have a bad childhood?
Hell yeah.
Did someone touch you funny?
What do we?
No,
Asian-
I did not have a bad
what are we?
childhood.
Subtle Asian traits? Of course, yes.
Did you have a bad childhood? No.
Do you have a dark personality?
Ooh.
Or
Yeah.
I'm
Is it like dark humor? Or
Yeah, like yeah. I
Like you
guess
have like lots of dark thoughts. Or?
I love dark personality.
actually, yeah, I might be.
if, you
no-ish.
if you're a dark personality and high like in virtuous, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, interesting.
I'll go middle ground.
Because yeah.
Do you
Do
want
you
the
wear
next
do
question?
you wear thongs?
Yes, I do.
Wait,
No.
which thongs is
Only when
this?
it's hot.
Wait, no, are you talking about like the G string?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. Or is this like
I'm just
sandals?
gonna say no because I don't wear thongs in general.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
fair
gonna
enough.
be in the middle just to be safe.
I'm gonna do not.
Wait, for which one?
I'm gonna say not complete no because I came in sandals.
Do you have long hair?
No.
Nope.
Actually, real quick question about long hair. Darius, why do you always have that
Blue?
streak? Yeah.
I just always liked it. Like,
Okay. Did you ever do full head?
I did. I've
Okay.
done full head blonde, and then because I started getting regrowth, I did full head blue because then it blended in a bit more better. But I've always liked this look of like having a little bit of blue in my fringe. I don't know where I got it from though. Like
I feel like it's someone that does it as well.
like it could be from someone that does it as well, or maybe it's like Scott Pilgrim or something like that.
I
I
think it
watched
was.
that,
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
like, yeah, I just really enjoyed the look of it.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a nice touch.
Yeah,
It's
thank
a
you,
good
thank you.
accent.
Are you very comfortable with your body? Because you do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm middle. Or do I give?
I'm all yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a yes-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you value independence and privacy?
Yes.
Yeah.
100% yes.
Do you ever wear a push-up bra?
No, I got no tits.
Not that often.
Are you beautiful? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, you're not. I'm not beautiful.
Are you good at reading people?
Love yourself, Toby.
Are you good at reading people?
Probably 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Middle ground.
Would you like to be in the
No,
limelight?
I don't.
definitely not.
I don't
no.
like being in the limelight.
being in,
Saying that you guys have a podcast though.
Oh,
but like no one.
No one's
don't
really
know.
looking at us.
It's not really like
Yeah.
it's a different sexual situation.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Actually, I'll say I'll be in the middle ground.
Are you young at heart? Well,
Yes.
Darius,
Yes. Yes.
We discussed that. Yeah.
Are you good
Watch
at
the last part.
acrobatics?
Yes-ish.
Nah, I'm not flexible.
No, I'm not good
A
actually.
little naive. Yeah.
Middle ground.
Middle.
A bit.
We're all naive to
Yeah.
some degree. I feel like.
Easily angered.
No.
Ooh, that's a
Middle ground.
That's kind
Do you have hidden
I'd say
strength?
What
Hidden strength.
What does that mean?
Like a hidden talent,
Yeah.
or like
Or is it like a
or something that you
or is it like a
unexpected.
motivation thing? Or I think in any case,
Yeah, like
like,
you,
how do you define it yourself, right?
like you, as in like you appear to be something, but
Yeah.
like you just do
Yeah.
something unexpectedly. Like
Or I think you have the ability to do that. You're
Okay.
competent.
yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
a loner?
No.
Yes.
I like to be lonely.
Yeah. So maybe I'm putting myself in the middle for that
Yeah,
one because
yeah.
like you sometimes like to have a nice time for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like I like to just be by myself. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Do you often hurt people without realizing it?
Yes.
I'm in the middle.
Well, how can you answer that though if you don't realize?
True.
Yeah. Or there's something that you realize.
Yeah,
at the time,
fair
you
enough.
Still, you still
Yeah.
do it. I'm like actually middle ground.
Yeah.
Do you move a lot? Yeah, I move a lot.
Oh, I move.
I'm getting very confused about these questions.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know, man. Are we live?
Are you
yeah.
Are you athletic?
No.
I'm in the middle.
I'm yes.
You're a fast runner.
No,
middle
I'm
ground.
not a fast runner.
Are you a flirt?
Yes ish.
No.
Yes,
Maybe-
you are.
Maybe that's why I get all these.
I'm flirting with you boys right
Yes.
now.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
Are you extremely talented in only one? Not only in one area. No.
I'm in the
I'm middle ground.
Well, we all.
Only in one area though. Oh, extremely talented. Oh, so you can be like relatively talented in other areas, right?
Yeah, like you can be okay at
Okay.
everything, but
Yeah.
you're really good at one thing.
Okay.
Will you
Um,
sometimes go too far to get your way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I compromise.
I'm like 4 out of
pretty sure I
5.
compromise.
I'm like 4 out
Yeah.
of 5.
Yeah.
Are you
interested in
Oh hell
space
yeah.
Oh
travel?
fuck yeah.
Actually,
Who
no.
isn't?
Me.
Yeah, really?
Nah.
Space is scary.
Not at least in the current state of space travel. Maybe
Ah, right.
like, and I don't think we're gonna get to like Star Trek or Star Wars level in our
so like
lifetime.
10 years down the track with Elon Musk taking
Yeah.
over the world.
SpaceX, like
Yeah.
fucking, like it's real good and like.
Oh no, I don't think so. Nah, because
So
I
like,
don't know. There's
alright,
so much.
so what if like Mars transport is now a common thing?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think it's gonna be a common thing
But
in
if
our
it
lifetime.
is a common
if
thing,
if it is, maybe. But I like.
You're down to earth.
You would
Yeah.
only like
You're a down
space,
to earth person.
You would only like space travel when it's able to be on the same level as our like air travel.
Yes,
at the moment,
exactly.
stuff
Yes,
like that.
exactly.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're a down to earth person.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're,
Do you,
literally.
do you have a strong willpower?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you had? Do you have one object that you highly value?
No.
Nah, middle
Oh.
ground.
Wait, but so your cameras aren't valued to you?
But it's not
there's-
You
that
can.
one.
Oh, but it's not like
Yeah.
highly. It's just like we need it for work, but like it's not like.
I'll have like one tier over it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then I'll just buy another one.
Exactly
yeah,
right.
I'm not that attached to my
fair enough.
anything.
Why do we have like insurance? You know.
Yeah.
It's like-
Have you ever
Yeah.
stolen anything though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why these are like that? That's a very no yes or no question. It's not
Yeah.
like a nah. Yeah,
It's
the
like,
4
well,
out
give
of
it back.
5.
It was already
I borrowed it.
No,
I borrowed
I
it.
think it's like you stolen, you've acknowledged it, you regretted it,
Nah, I borrowed it.
and then you returned it.
Long term borrowed.
Yeah.
this next question.
Your long
Do you
term
get
borrow.
many physical fights with girls? Nah.
No, I hope not.
Yeah, I think.
Or like, what if they're like real like
Family?
geeky?
What?
No,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
This is physical.
Nah, bruh. Nah.
I don't think it's a fight, man.
Do you like animals?
It's a
play.
a fight with consent.
Yeah. Oh, it's a yeah.
Consensual fighting.
Consensual
Um,
fighting.
Do you like animals?
Yeah, I like animals.
Yeah.
Do you use people to get your way? No. Whoa. Wait. What do you mean?
In
by
a way,
that?
yeah.
Like,
In a
You,
way.
you may
you have to, right?
Yeah.
like,
Like,
it depends on the intent, right? Like
Yeah.
context, and I feel like I'm on the middle ground with that one.
oh, do you like bad boys or girls?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Are you much of a drinker?
Yes.
A little bit.
As in alcohol.
Ish.
If we're talking alcoholic, no.
Nah.
Tommy, you like a bit of beer on the occasional meal?
Beer on the rocks.
Beer on the rocks? What the fuck does beer on the rocks?
It's just beer with ice.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not right. You just have a cold beer. You just have a cold beer. That's not classy. That's just
No, I know,
that's
I'm-
blasphemy.
Beer in the box is like broken class.
No, even burgers just have a cold can with on a stubby.
I know it's the dumbest thing to do. I'm just saying. I was just trying to be classy. If you want to be classy, you want to sound classy.
if
say
you want to
beer.
You
spice
sound
up your life.
illiterate.
Beer in the rocks.
Beer in the rocks.
Yeah, nah.
Are you obviously powerful? Not obvious.
No,
I'm not even
I'm
powerful.
I think
not.
someone.
Hell
could,
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Are
That's
you
what
a
I was
show
looking
off?
for.
Jeremy is.
Oh no.
Damn.
I'm in the middle. Nah.
Okay, well, in terms of showing off, because we all put our work on social media and stuff like that. I guess that's like showing people.
Oh, that's true, actually.
And
Yeah.
like-
We're look, it's a part of our job.
And for
Yeah.
me, doing magic, it's like I have to be the
It's a
center of
performance. It's a
attention.
performance.
Yeah.
Be proud of what you do, man.
That's true.
Show
Sure.
it off.
Alright,
Do you like to build things? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Gundams.
Last question. Have you achieved a lot from hard work?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Before we press done, before any of us press done, I just want to ask,
Who do we think
what are your current thoughts of who you might be and who do you want to be?
Well, like,
Oh.
Can be both the same answer.
well, I was reading reading through the whole questions. I was trying to see,
Who are
what
the-
character
who are
is
these?
this?
Yeah.
Like, what character is this? But honestly, I don't have that much knowledge of like characters.
Same
or,
here.
like,
I
of
don't know
heroes,
many.
So like, I have no idea.
So because I feel like this quiz will give us like a whole array of superheroes.
Do you think so?
It's like their most
Yeah.
niche ones too.
You reckon?
I feel,
Probably.
We
I
probably
don't
get the most basic.
but as in like not a whole array, but like they get like a certain personality and like grab that as a superhero. But like it's gonna be like some we might not even hear of and stuff like that.
I'm curious though because this website has been up since 2005. So what heroes have been out then?
Since 2005.
No,
but
Not even- not even
let's
unsure of
consider
when
that
it's been
then, 'cause it's not
updated.
even a big
Yeah.
picture.
It might be updated. It's
Hopefully.
No,
just,
since 2005.
yeah, but it just can't they can't be bothered. Like it's been
it's been
made
so good.
it since started at 2005.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
short.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they could have updated.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, who
just
knows,
added
yeah.
more characters in. I don't
All right.
know.
Yeah. So
Are we
who
hitting
do you-
done?
Hitting
Who
done?
do we think though?
Oh, who do
Oh,
you
yeah,
think?
it's
Who do you
true,
think?
true, yeah.
Who's you're the most knowledgeable? Would you say in like?
I guess yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
Who-
fair.
how-
Who do you think we are?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
frick, okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, just from
yeah,
reading
okay.
it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hulk.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because
Yeah. One because yes, you're very. Oh, I don't know.
But
about
when
Hulk.
no, okay. So when you say Hulk, I think Jeremy like he's chill, but like when he needs to get work, he's like yeah. let's
Yeah,
get work,
exactly
let's
right.
go.
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
the kind of what I was going for there.
Ah.
Iron Man.
Really?
Yeah.
So Jeremy
I-
was saying Gambit because obviously cards.
Gambit. Oh yeah, cards.
But
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man because I feel like you can be resourceful.
Oh.
guess.
But why not Gambit?
Because I feel like you can't tell
No,
he's played cards.
Because
through Gambit.
personality wise,
Yeah,
it's like,
personality
What's
wise.
Gambit's
Yeah.
personality?
He's very like suave and
Suave and-
like
Like Playboy. Kind
playboy.
very
Yeah,
playboy,
yeah.
Is it Iron Man like Playboy as well?
100%,
So
right?
that-
That's his
that-
character. isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's
Yeah,
that's
but I guess because Iron Man's more like rich playboy, while like Gambit's more like cool
he
boy,
could-
cool
he could
boy
be-
suave.
He could
yeah.
be like living on the streets and still
Yeah.
pick up girls.
exactly right. Yeah, yeah.
I'll just take the resourceful part.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just take the resourceful part.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Tommy. I wasn't keeping track of your answers, so I'm like,
But just judging by
Just like, I don't know,
personality.
just
yeah.
from what you know of me.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm curious.
Batman.
Ooh.
Batman.
Batman.
Really?
Batman. Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting Batman / Superman vibes. I don't know why.
Are you saying he's basic?
What?
No. Oh yeah, maybe.
You're saying I have no powers?
Well, that's the thing. We got two ends of the spectrum there because
Complete
okay,
power versus no
maybe
power,
that's
right?
why I think Batman Superman. You seem like a good leader.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a
So,
good one.
And you're saying we're not? No,
I'm not.
No.
All right, let's see
And
if
wait,
we're
what do,
We're not,
what do
we're
you think
not.
Darius is as a
Darius.
group? What do you think Darius is?
I feel like Darius carries a very youthful vibe.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to think.
Useful.
Shazam.
Youthful.
Youthful.
Shazam or like
Shazam, yeah, Shazam.
Spider-Man does count as well. 'cause
Yeah,
Spider-Man's like the youngest out of like the whole like
Spider-Man.
Avengers.
Spider-
Yeah.
And then
Or
yeah, Shazam from
Quicksilver?
the DC. Quicksilver. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I
He's
would
not
say,
defined as young though.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say or Kid Flash.
Oh yeah.
Kid
oh, yeah.
Flash. but you guys don't really know.
Yeah.
Only if you watch like.
He's like Flash, but a kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
If
like
you watch
Young Flash?
if you watch Young Justice, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Flash.
Ash
Yeah.
from Pokemon.
Actually, yeah, sure. He's a superhero.
Yeah, no, I guess. He's a
Okay,
protagonist,
yeah.
yeah.
He's my superhero.
All right, so we're gonna hit done, but before that, we're gonna take a quick break,
Okay.
and we'll get back to you with the answers. Ooh,
I just
suspense.
saw mine.
That's
I just
suspense.
saw mine.
Oh,
I saw
suspense.
mine too.
Suspense. Oh. Three.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back, and we're going
Hey.
to go for the reveal.
All right, we just
Yes.
did the superhero quiz. If you're tuned in now for some
okay,
reason,
so
also-
there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 characters, right?
I haven't
11.
I haven't pressed done yet. Let me
11
find out.
superheroes to.
Oh,
All right, so let's Tommy, you reveal yours
All right.
first.
I am 75% Iron Man.
Oh, nice.
Inventor, businessman, genius. Yeah, Iron Man. 75%. I don't know how that.
Is that your highest percentage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
quite low for you guys?
No, that's
no, I'm 75%.
that's quite
as
yeah,
well.
comparatively, yeah,
Quite high.
quite low compared to what I have.
Oh, so you're definitely one character. It
yeah,
sounds like.
I'm pretty much.
I'm my top two are Iron Man at 75 and Catwoman at 65.
Was it say?
Catwoman.
Was it? What is
It's
it?
the donk.
What does it say above the picture thing?
Inventor, businessman, genius.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a inventor or a genius
He is a genius.
or much of business. to be honest,
Creative
but
genius.
I think
you
I
are.
think in
Social
those three
genius.
words, it's probably like
Invents new trends.
a little bit creative but pragmatic
Strong business.
and
Tommy's just a dream.
intuitive, maybe.
Well, I guess those are elements of a good businessman.
Yeah. Very true. You owe into the industry.
I actually, I'm
That's
quite
it.
interested in building businesses.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's sick.
So yeah,
very suitable.
I also got a 75%.
Ooh. Wait, can I guess?
Yeah, sure.
I really
Yeah, out of the
enjoyed
list
it.
that we
No.
have.
I'm actually I don't fucking like Robin.
Green Lantern?
Yeah, so I'm 75% Green Lantern.
Hey.
Hot-headed. You have a strong willpower and a good imagination.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, your
That's,
head looks hot, alright.
So 75% Green Lantern and 70% Spider-Man.
Hey.
Hey.
Lowest being 33% Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah.
Darius, what are you?
I'm actually very happy with my results.
Hey.
65% Spider-Man.
65. Hey, you're like
Oh, yeah.
you just made it, bro.
Yeah,
You
just made
it.
it. Just made it up.
That's it.
I'm very happy. The point is the result. The end result.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
so you are intelligent, witty, a bit geeky, and have great power and responsibility.
Hey.
But then
What's the next one?
next one is Robin. I actually don't mind that. Robin.
What is
Yeah.
like? What is?
He's the sidekick from Batman.
Yeah, like what
I
is
guess-
he? What's he known for?
I guess just being.
Acrobatic.
I guess it depends which Robin you're going for, but I'm thinking like Dick Grayson.
Oh,
Robin.
okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
he's very similar to Spider-Man, where he's like he does a lot of quips and like he's very acrobatic and yeah.
Robin turns into a new hero.
Nightwing.
Nightwing.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yes.
They're gonna make a movie for that, right?
Oh,
Probably.
fuck yeah,
Who
try.
knows?
Oh, there's
Yeah.
already
milk
the
it.
Yeah.
there's already multiple.
What's
Yeah.
Robin's? Oh wait, so Robin and Spider-Man, they don't have any stories together, right?
Nah.
They're
Oh,
two
okay.
different.
But
Marvel
they have
and DC.
similarities.
Yeah, they have this like very
What-
kind of similar.
What makes them different?
Well,
I
Robin
guess-
doesn't have powers.
Yeah, Robin doesn't have powers.
Really?
He's like a Batman, but like young.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
He's DC.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Wait, but people in DC have powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But it just
he's-
happens that he doesn't have powers,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
yeah,
Batman.
yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
His Dick Grayson, his family died, and he was an orphan.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And so
Just like
Batman
Batman.
adopted him and things. Yeah.
All right.
The cycle
Jez.
continues.
Jez, what are you?
I am 95% Iron Man.
Wow.
Got two Iron Mans.
So yeah, inventor, businessman, genius. But down there, 80% Spider-Man, 75% Flash, equal 75% as well as Green Lantern.
So was that Iron Man and
Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Iron Man, Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wait, so who's everyone's bottom?
The Flash.
The Flash,
I'm 30% Batman.
Wonder Woman.
Hulk, 30% Hulk.
Ah.
What is? Well, let's say let's talk about opposites, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm like the Flash as like my lowest, like what is the Flash? Like what is
Flash. What's the defining characteristics? He's also kind of like a more quippy character. Like he's more lighthearted and tries to have fun with like superhero saving, but like he also kind of takes on a lot of responsibility because his powers allows him to alter time and things like that. So yeah. Yeah.
like? So I guess I'm less of that.
Less of that, yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know, because like it's not a very like I was expecting more of like a broad description and like
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
yeah.
Damn, they need to really. Yeah, we thought we would have made a few changes.
So this quiz started in 2005 apparently according
Really
to the
shows.
website.
Yeah.
And we're
Probably ended in
definitely
2005.
looks like it.
Yeah,
We're not even sure if it's been updated or not, but like I guess what the quiz wanted to do was give you like a general superhero from like the main superheroes. But nowadays, like the main superheroes are more
Bigger now.
It's
bigger,
bigger
long,
and
big range.
people are more niche about their superheroes. And
Well, I guess from Darius, from your perspective,
Yep.
do you like what do you think of like what the quiz like said about like us three and yourself? Do you think it's like accurate? Do you disagree in some ways? Like what's your perspective?
I guess it is somewhat accurate. Yeah, I can definitely imagine all those choices. Like it definitely picked the most base outline of everyone. I feel like actually yeah, when they brought up Green Lantern for you, I'm like, oh yeah, that kind of, because like he's very imaginative, very like strong will.
His powers are willpower.
Yeah,
with imagination.
Really? Yeah.
So how does Green Lantern work? I actually don't know.
Basically, Greenland is a society of justice heroes.
Okay, which includes
picked from each planet. There's one individual that will bear the Green Lantern ring, which is the power that no matter how strong your willpower is the amount of power you can show. So if you have a really strong willpower that you really like, if there's an objective that you really want to complete, then your willpower is like the visualization of that. So like, let's say I want to kill that person, right? Then I can visualize a gun, and like my need to kill that person will determine how strong that gun is.
So the light does it form in the light or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you watch the movie Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds, as oddly bad as it is, which is still relatively decent, it shows like, you know, he makes like guns and like he makes like shields and stuff like that, like to protect him from blast. He puts like a force field around him, and like depending on like how much he wants to survive, it like that's how strong.
Wow, that's crazy. Wait, so it's all mental power.
Yeah,
it's all mental power.
So like willpower.
So that lantern, is that like the vessel that holds
all
the
lantern that he would carry? It's like it doesn't have to carry all the time. It's more of a ring.
It's a ring.
But the lantern also sort of powers a ring. But the lantern is part of like a social structure of the big planet of the Green Lantern is like the main power source, and the lantern's sort of like the sub power.
Okay.
Wait, so he's called the Green Lantern, right?
Green Lantern?
He's his superhero name, like earthly superhero name, is Green Lantern.
Earthly. Okay, wow.
But like Green Lantern in general is like a society of heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyone can be a Green Lantern
if you're chosen.
Society.
If you're chosen, yeah.
So is it all in the comics? Is it always that same person?
So in the comic, there's like, they actually talk about how there's the entire society of Green Lanterns. Like I said, one person from each planet is chosen to be a Green Lantern to protect that planet. So they're like, there's a whole like community of Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
And each like dimension has a different sort of Green Lantern in its own that the comic follows. So obviously for our one, I forgot his name.
Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then like there's like different ones where like a different human or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then sometimes, what is it? There's like a squirrel.
Yeah.
It's like as a Green Lantern, and so yeah, it can get it's comic books.
It's comic books.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what? A squirrel
Yeah.
becomes the Green Lantern.
Yes.
You don't know how
What
much
is
willpower
this?
they have, bro.
What are they protecting?
Don't
The
question the
squirrel.
willpower.
The squirrel.
I think I don't know the backstory of the squirrel. I just know there is one.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Like it's
It's like a rocket raccoon situation.
Yeah.
If you've seen
Oh
Guardians,
yeah. I wonder what was going on the. when they were riding on the riders
Yeah.
board, I was like,
fair
so,
enough. Yeah.
squirrel.
Fucking squirrel.
You're gonna get it. They were choosing like 20 fucking different
But
animals.
it's pretty crazy because like in the world of Green Lantern, like the Green Lantern world, like the comics that are purely focused on Green Lantern there's 6 different lanterns. So there's willpower, which is the main one. There's hope. There's love. There's fear. There's hatred and stuff like that. And like those different societies are like powered by those.
That's
emotions.
really interesting.
So, like,
Okay, so like in a situation where, so the loving one would be more of like a medic kind of Green Lantern.
I
like,
guess so. Like they're powered on like their passion for the human or for living beings.
So I can't imagine like them wanting to kill someone,
No,
right? Because
no,
then
of
they
course
can't.
No.
Oh, they are a villain at some point. Like, actually, we should clarify it because those different emotions that he listed, they're not all green. Because, like, for example, love is pink, so they're the pink lanterns
the
and things
pink
like that.
lantern.
Yeah,
So, different lanterns. not
yeah,
colours,
yeah. So, like, they're good people. It's like different countries. There are good people in different the lantern teams and things like that. And
Good and bad of each
good
side.
and
Yeah,
bad.
exactly.
Oh.
But it's like, so like the love lanterns, like, how much love do they have that to possess or to like manifest other things, right?
Yeah.
And
So-
sometimes, like for example, like some Green Lanterns start to get sway to one side, so they get more drawn towards another society, and then they turn.
Holy.
So like one Green Lantern can turn into like a Yellow Lantern, which is like hate or something, or power or something like
Is
that.
that
Yeah.
necessarily a bad thing? Is that like blasphemy? Or
No,
something?
not really. It's natural for that world. Like that.
No, because like I'm sure like willpower can be used by the enemy as well.
yeah,
right?
100%.
Is that what
Yeah.
happens?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
'cause the enemy has like their own willpower to like have their own motivations
Yeah.
like achieved, and so is that the kind of conflict that happens in the movie?
Yes.
I guess. Yeah. I'm not really
Well,
not
not
much
in the
into
movie,
it.
but
Yeah.
like in the comics,
in the
or, like,
comics,
TV
yeah.
shows,
Yeah,
and stuff
like
like that.
willpower versus depressed.
Yeah, no, it's actually like it'd be willpower. It'd
Oh,
be
that's so sad.
It'd be the battle of like two willpowers, right?
Yeah, it does happen.
Yeah.
it does
Yep.
happen. Not in the movie. Or the movie in the movie with Ryan Reynolds, it's like one Green Lantern, he turns into like the Yellow
Oh yeah.
Lantern, and
Yeah.
like he's sort of drawn more towards like hatred. And like he has to battle that. But like in the TV shows, it's like there's multiple Green Lanterns sort
Yeah.
of being.
There's a TV show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like cartoon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's like multiple Green Lanterns that sort of sway onto like other lanterns.
How interesting.
Yeah, and there are like some like for example fear and like hatred. Some of them are good, which is kind of weird,
Yeah, no, it's.
I mean, yeah,
it's a bit weird. It's yeah.
But like that's the thing. That's the thing with heroes and comic
Yeah.
books. Like you can do whatever you want, and that's why people are so drawn to it because it's so.
That's a power, and then it's a question of morals,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So like what is a hero? What constitutes being a hero? Like to your planet. For example, let's say a planet is purely built on like doing bad, like it's a corrupted planet. But like, if you're a person that does really bad stuff, is that a hero to the planet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what is a hero? So that it just depends on what
all
our
relative.
yeah exactly. That's why this I like this topic. This topic's really interesting.
So, Jeremy, yours was Iron Man.
Yeah.
Do you Darius?
yeah.
Do you see him as Iron Man?
Yeah. Yeah. Probably
90%. 90%.
90%.
95%.
Fair enough. Like it definitely suits. Like I said, or like we all said, the quiz is fairly old.
Yeah,
I guess,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
pretty basic. So like, it's getting the basic outline of you and defining that with a hero, and I can see that though. Like an
Yeah.
Iron Man, resourceful, intelligent,
But you would see the Hulk.
and kind of cocky as well a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's confidence.
You would see, but do you see Hulk? Do you still hold your opinion where you see more Hulk than
Good
Iron
question.
Man?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
If Hulk met Iron Man.
Do you think your judgment is better than this?
Oh. No, I think what you're saying.
Really?
I think what you're saying, similar to what the test did, is
Yeah.
it shows a certain amount of Hulk.
Yeah.
Wait,
in a
so
certain-
you're saying that this test with like 40 questions did
Yeah.
better than your
I
judgment
don't know.
of how well you know Jeremy?
Maybe because like I don't ask Jeremy if he wants to fly.
No,
or
but
like,
you know Jeremy.
I guess
right?
so. Like,
do you
yeah.
like to
Yeah.
flirt?
No,
Do you-
okay. I guess this goes.
You've talked to me.
Yeah.
You've communicated with me where this quiz hasn't.
Because
Do you like bad boys?
because you've said that, if you're saying that he is Hulk, then he has powers.
Yeah.
But Iron Man doesn't have powers, right?
Oh, but it's not defined by. I wasn't defining by powers.
It's not
I was
defined-
defined
Oh, I know,
their
by character,
characteristics.
yeah.
Personality.
Yeah.
And if Hulk and Iron Man are completely different personalities, aren't they?
In,
Hulk
in
is
a
actually
s-
very modest.
definitely. But I was taking more. I guess I was taking kind of parts and things like that.
Yeah.
But the reason why I say like sometimes. I'm very much a tech-based person, and I think like our AI overloads are going to take over type thing. Where like so, I can imagine the like whatever that quiz is, whatever algorithm could possibly know Jeremy a bit more than me. That's why I'm like. That's why it seems to pinpoint a little bit better.
It's searching through his phone and finding out what kind of stuff.
Oh, like I don't know if it's doing that, but like it's
for
tuning into our
2000
conversation
for
is-
2005, maybe not.
I don't think it would have such a complex algorithm.
For 2005.
at the very least, it's pinpointing it better than I am able to pinpoint because like I
Well,
do know you
It's
and
asking
things,
particular questions.
exactly so
Like, do you wear a push-up bra?
that's a
Very.
I bet you've worn a push-up bra once just
Yeah,
to see
for
what
that
it looks
massive
like.
chest of his, holy.
I've never worn.
I bet you have once
Have I worn a bra?
just to see what it looks
Yes,
like.
I have worn a. As
Just to
in
see what it
just
looks like.
as a joke.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
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 You seem
I
like
did
the
that
kind of person.
during my China trip. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you also put your pants down on a boat.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw that.
I actually pulled my pants down quite a lot in that trip. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
nice.
These are such tease like tease stories for a
Like,
podcast.
I skinny
Yeah.
dipped in the ocean. I mean in the sea. Yeah.
South China.
Straight off to all the boys.
Yeah.
So you do like bad boys.
I love
It's-
bad boys.
That's why, and you are flirtatious. That's why you keep touching these people's butts.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I'm just a touchy guy, you know.
All right, mate.
Something wrong with a
That's
bit
fine.
of affection.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the pink lantern.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
That's probably me the best.
And
the
yeah,
pink
so
lantern.
with Jeremy being Iron Man to what you said, Hulk.
Yeah.
What about Tommy? Since
You were Iron
said
Man as
Bat-
well,
no,
right?
Iron Man, Catwoman.
and you
I
said
don't-
Batman.
I don't know where
Superman.
Catwoman came from.
Here do I.
Well, what's Catwoman like? She
I feel like
real
she'd be
seedy. And
She's
shit,
very
or-
seductive and sly,
Yeah.
and misleading.
Flexible.
Is it like you wouldn't intro to your parents kind of person?
Yeah, she's gone before you intro.
Actually, yeah, that's true. That's-
on, man.
like she's not like I've given a chance to.
She's at your parents' house, but she's already stolen the stuff and left.
It's just like my every
But
Exactly.
is she a
girlfriend that I've
hero
ever-
or a villain?
I guess best
she-
anti-hero.
She's to herself.
What's an anti-hero?
Yeah,
Or
she's to
is-
herself.
She's more do things for herself. If it benefits her, it benefits her.
Oh, that's what an anti-hero is.
I guess but then also like it's interesting because they just had a comic book run where like Catwoman actually is getting ready to marry Batman, and spoilers for anyone watching this or whatever, like she decides not to marry him because she doesn't want to be selfish and doesn't want to take him from being Batman, because if he does get married and they have a family together, then he can't be Batman and save the world type thing. So in a sense, she can be very selfish.
So she's being
but-
selfless.
That's
Yeah.
some,
not
that's
marrying
some,
her.
That's some superhero problems.
Exactly,
Right there. That's like, I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, you ever
Just get married.
you ever watched the movie Incredibles?
Oh yeah, true. That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
I haven't seen The Incredibles, but is that what it's?
What?
Wait, you haven't seen
the
Incredibles?
first one.
No, I haven't seen.
Well,
it.
basically, like they're all like different heroes, right?
Yeah.
And then they settle down and they just stop saving the world.
But they have a family of
They have a
kids
family
with
of
powers.
they're a super family.
And then they do superhero stuff together
Yeah,
at the end.
because
Oh,
they're trying to
that's
normalize
so fun.
themselves in American society.
Because
Yeah.
superheroes
But-
is a normal thing in that world.
Oh, so there's it?
There's heroes, but then they got banned.
Yeah.
They got banned because they got outcast by society.
Oh, because they were just up to no good or something.
No,
They're just
because-
different.
because-
It's like it's kind of like
It all
how
started when they broke someone's
Oh, is it
neck.
like X-Men?
It's like X-Men.
Yeah, it's like X-Men. Yeah.
yeah, kind.
I guess
Yeah.
in
It's
a
more
similar
like
way.
government regulation type thing as well.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
they can't regulate them and things like that. Like
Yes.
they can injure people.
Wait, is X-Men its own thing, or is it DC, or is it Marvel?
Marvel.
In terms of
Marvel.
movies.
Oh, wait,
in ter-
now we got the Fox merger. We're
Well,
done.
It's
The what
a
merger?
So Disney just bought Fox, like the whole of Fox.
So basically,
Fox
in the,
Entertainment.
originally Marvel sold X-Men to Fox. 'cause
Yeah.
Back then they were broke as, so they sold it. They sold along to Spider-Man as well with Sony because they were broke. But now, so they come back because now that they're owned by Disney, and Disney's like money as
Yeah.
their cash money. They bought back Marvel after the sort of the contract is
So,
now
so
sort of
it's all
free.
Disney now.
All Disney.
All Disney.
We're all Disney.
Yeah.
This podcast is
Gonna be sponsored by
So
Disney. at some
hopefully
point.
if Danny
So
Disney's on
Marvel
Disney.
Stadium is Disney.
Yes,
Yeah.
technically.
So
yeah.
anything Marvel is Disney. Anything
DC is Disney.
No,
No.
DC.
Oh.
is
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
On that note,
so
have
what
you
is it?
guys seen the trailer for Lion King?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It's so the CGI is so good.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What are your thoughts on?
I just don't. I don't like the whole live action take of all these Disney movies.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
not,
Like,
I'm not a
I'm-
big fan.
Like,
It was and Aladdin too.
No.
oh, actually, Aladdin is different because they keep that colorful vibe a little bit more.
Yes.
Like, I don't. The Will Smith CGI is questionable.
Will
but
Smith's genie was weird.
No,
That
but then,
was weird.
but then they sort of transformed him back into
Yeah.
human form.
yeah.
Which is
and I'm assuming
a cop-out.
the editing isn't final either. Like,
I
there's
better
still
not
there's
be.
still.
I mean, because
in
trailers
process.
are always
Yeah, it's
always
still
like
in the
that.
works.
But at least they're keeping the color and vibrance of it. But also from a story aspect, they are just rehashing. Like that's why I really.
Well, I think that's the point, right? It's just like
Yeah.
to like introduce because they know this story works. Let's put it to like a new audience, and that's it.
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that from as me viewing it, I'm not that interested. That's why I liked
Exactly.
Maleficent.
Wait,
It's just cash
yeah.
money,
Yeah.
man.
That's
Cash
all it is.
money,
That's all it
man.
is. Because
For
they know the
cash
story.
money.
They know the story works.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
tried it in like
Yeah.
1990, so it's like, oh, we just do it again.
Real weird question. Have you guys seen Frozen 2 trailer?
Yes, yes, I have.
Do you think it's a superhero movie? No.
As in like Frozen 2?
Yeah, Frozen 2. Do you think it's a superhero movie?
I guess it can be. Yeah.
Why?
Well, why do you say
She's
that?
like trying to save like the town from like some other destructions.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know, because the plot line was sort of very ambiguous.
I guess.
And, like, but it just seemed like because now we got ice and then we got autumn airbending.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing. So
yeah.
it's like
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like an Avatar kind of thing.
Wait,
But-
what? Autumn airbending?
Yeah, because you see someone that can control air.
Yeah.
Really?
Are they a villain or are they a?
Well, we don't know.
don't
It's
know.
literally a teaser where they show
Yeah.
like quick clips and
Yeah, but we introduced like people with powers and stuff.
Oh.
Actually, now that I think about it, do you think any movie with a person with powers constitutes as a superhero movie?
No.
No.
I actually
I think it's more
don't
about- I
consider
think
Batman or is it the Dark Knight
Like,
series? I don't
is it?
the superhero is
It's
because
an-
it's Batman and things, but it's
an
more of
action-
It's a
like
drama.
drama, yeah, like,
thriller kind of.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like it's almost the same as like any sort of rogue cop movie.
Mm.
Yeah.
But also like if you're saying it's drama and like superhero, they're not mutually exclusive.
No,
No, yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
not at all.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's element like when we think of superhero, we think of the typical like Avengers kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But doesn't mean Avengers is that one dimensional.
Exactly,
Because it explores
Yeah.
other themes of.
I think every
cinema.
movie has like themes of everything, right?
Yeah.
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 We can just pinpoint certain things.
And I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
like speaking of like superheroes or superpowers, how would you, Darius, describe what if Toby had a superpower? Like no, let's say like not even if he had one. Like let's say he has one right now. Like what would you describe his like current superpower to be?
Let's
Oh,
let's not make it about cards.
No. I was gonna say like I'm assuming it's gonna be super like
Can be
something
any
that-
kind of
any-
superpower as well. Like even
Oh,
Or
wait, can you-
what is he like?
What does he have now, or what do I think he wants?
No, what is
Now.
his
Okay.
special ability
What I have.
today?
what's my hidden strength?
Yeah, what's his hidden strength? Exactly.
strength? Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit.
Real quick.
Wait, are we talking about a realistic one or an actual?
No, it can be
Nah, actual-
anything wild.
I think
anything wild.
he has
like producing pineapples out of nowhere. You know,
super endurance.
super endurance.
So you can like 3 hours of
Like,
sleep.
like,
You can
what,
smash it out long.
Like high libido.
You can go for marathons,
Like-
days on end.
No, yeah, I think so because like even with the whole willpower thing as well, like you
Yeah.
can keep on going type thing,
Yeah,
and then
fair enough.
so
Oh.
yeah.
High endurance.
Toby never stops.
Yeah,
never
you
stop.
keep on
The
going and
unstoppable.
going. You're a human Viagra pill.
What?
That's
What?
a different thing, bro.
Okay.
keeps going.
All right.
You keep going.
More than
Yep.
3 hours.
Let's wrap it up.
What about real quick, Jeremy?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, strength. Okay, just go quickly.
Strength?
Yeah.
Tommy?
Tommy, smart, super smart.
Whoa. Okay, so these are ooh,
Interesting.
Interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. But
Let's
yeah,
wrap it up
that's
already.
that is the superhero quiz, finding out what kind of superheroes we are, and couldn't have done it without a better person, Darius.
Thank you for coming.
You've been a great guest.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed
Yes.
your time.
We're really liking having guests on this podcast.
Yeah.
What about, I don't know, you tell us in the comments if you guys do
Well,
as well.
I've been enjoying it.
Yes.
I've been listening in, and
Really
I'm like, oh,
appreciate
this is awesome. So,
It's to the point where I'm like, damn, we should always have a guest.
Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
if it's just us, it's like fucking boring.
It's very refreshing.
Yes. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're here, follow us on our socials, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, and YouTube. We're everywhere. So, yes.
In your homes, under the sheets.
And yeah, thank you so much
when you
for
know
our
you're
guest, Darius. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Real quick plug.
A real quick plug. So Instagram at Chan_Darius, and on Facebook, YouTube, Not Another VFX Channel, or just search up Darius Chan and I should come up.
That's the one.
Link in the description.
All right, and we'll see you next time. We'll be discussing Tommy's Japan adventures.
Oh, okay.
All right. See you next time, guys.
Peace.
Yeah.
Laters.